Hello and welcome back to another edition of State of the Chi, presented by Chi Certified. I'm your host JoJo. After 5 long years since the Jason Van Dyke fatally shot Laquan McDonald, the case had finally reached a verdict. According to a report by New York Times, the verdict for Jason Van Dyke was guilty of second-degree murder and 16 accounts of aggravated battery with a firearm, one for every bullet he fired into McDonald on that October night in 2014. Van Dyke was sentenced to 6 years and 9 months behind bars, but might not have to serve all of his sentence, as he will probably serve marginally over 3 years. His sentence depends on his second-degree murder conviction, which just requires 50% of a sentence to be served. The verdict for 3 Chicago police officers who were charged with conspiracy with covering up the shooting with false documentations and saying McDonald was the aggressor were acquitted of all charges. These verdicts outraged activists and residents who staged a protest in support for justice for Laquan McDonald. McDonald's family believes justice was not served, and it was a conspiracy to cover up his untimely death. Here at Chi Certified, we cannot begin to imagine how his family and loved ones are being affected. Please share your thoughts on the verdict with us on social media at Chi Certified, as we will keep you updated on this story. Thanks for watching. Chi Certified will be right back. Welcome back to State of the Chi. I'm your host, JoJo. We have a wild story coming out of Indiana as an Amtrak train headed from Port Huron, Michigan to Chicago hit a semi-tractor trailer. Luckily, there were not any injuries reported from the 205 passengers and crew on board. Beth Toll, an Amtrak spokeswoman, said via an email press release. The spokeswoman goes on to mention the train was obstructing the tracks at a grade crossing. According to the Chicago Tribune, Commander Jack Himmendy of Gary Police said the train struck the truck shortly before 12:45 p.m. near 1 North Clark Road, north of Indiana Toll Road. The impact left the train entrapped in steel wires, leaving crews to clean up the wreckage for many hours. We will do our best to update you if any more news comes to light about the crash. Thanks for watching.